to another episode of Transparent Podcast. My name is Bryant. We have a special guest with us today. Could you introduce yourself? Just give me your name, where you're from.
I'm Lexie, originally from Minnesota. Then I moved out here about a year ago to Colorado Springs.
Okay, sweet. So you guys have the Mall of America, right?
Yes.
Do you go there a lot, or not really, or is it kind of just?
Wasn't really my thing.
Really.
Best part there though is the aquarium.
Oh shoot. Okay.
Down in the basement.
I never been to the aquarium, but I have been to Minnesota before. Oh shoot. I have been there before to the Mall of America once, but that was like years ago. So like growing up in Minnesota, like how was life out there? Was it more city, or were you in the country, or like?
I was in the country, but it was cold, very cold.
Okay. Have you ever been to Wisconsin by chance?
I have.
That's where I'm originally from. I'm from Milwaukee.
Enemies.
Yeah, so it definitely gets cold up there, and I know in Wisconsin we get a lot of snow. Do you guys get a lot?
Yes, and it stays.
Yeah, and you guys are more north than us, so like I'm pretty sure it does get pretty bad.
Yeah.
So I want to jump right into it. I seen like on your profile, whatever you like ride horses and all this. This is like super cool to me. So like, could you tell everybody like what do you do with that, or how you got started?
Yeah, so I kind of got interested in it when I was younger. Grew up on a farm. We didn't really have horses. It was more a cattle farm. Once I got older, my mom remarried, so my stepdad had 2 horses, so I started riding again.
Mm-hmm.
Got into barrel racing, which is the typical club relief pattern that you see at like rodeos. Also did pole bending and keyhole. So those are my favorite events to do.
Okay, sweet. So like, wait, what is the keyhole one? What is that?
Keyhole, so it's 6 poles total, so you got 3 on each side.
Mm-hmm.
They're 6 feet apart, and you go in between them, turn around, and come back. Wait, so you just run straight down, turn around, come straight back through.
Oh, okay.
So whereas the pole bending is you run down, weave through, weave back, and then run straight back.
Wow. Is that hard to learn or hard to master, or both?
Honestly, it's not hard to learn, but it also depends on your horse. If your horse has the desire for it, the level. I trained my own horse to do it, and we were just doing it for fun. It wasn't like we competed, but it wasn't like I'm competing for money. I was just competing for
the
experience and the fun, just to get into it. So.
Wow. So like, how old were you when you like started all this roughly, or like I guess being around horses?
Like I said, I've been around it my whole life.
Okay.
Just growing up in a smaller country town. But I really started riding when I was 15. Just did trail riding and get comfortable around the horses. You got to get to know your horse. So.
Okay. Now with the horses, like, do you usually like the horse that you ride for like competitions or whatever you do, like, is that normally a horse that you raise and like grow up like through his whole life, or is it normally just like kind of, or do you go and pick a horse that's like this one is like fast or something? I don't know.
It just depends. So I bought a 2-year-old at the time. She's now 4, so I'm gonna start training her for barrels and poles and roping as well.
Oh, so how long does it take to, on that note, like how long does it take to train them up to where they can like know?
It really depends of the mentality of the horse, how often you're working with the horse, if you let them sit, because their bones develop up until they're 7 to 8, and like I said, this horse is 4, so you don't want to do a whole lot with her.
Oh, okay.
Or
so
him.
Completely structured up
Yes.
correctly.
Yep.
Wow. And growing up on the farm, like this might sound like, what do horses eat? Like, do they eat hay?
Hay, grass, alfalfa blend. It just depends. But we primarily kept ours on hay and then just let them out in the pasture for grass. They never got any special probiotics or anything like that. With some of your top athletes in rodeo will give their horses supplements, but we stuck to hay and grass.
So like with hay and grass, is there like I don't know, is there like, because to me hay just looks like dead grass. So like, is it
That's
like
pretty much what it is. It's dried out. Yeah.
Okay. Like, so that's like, I don't know, like they can survive off just like pretty much hay.
Yes.
Right? That's crazy. That's just from my knowledge. I don't know if the viewers watching, if you guys know. So like, hey, if you get in a horse, make sure one, you take care of your animal. Two, they can survive off hay or grass, just off the basics. So cool. All right, I want to switch gears a little bit. Talking about like relationships, things like that. For you, like when dating someone or what have you, does height matter? I ask this to a lot of people, but I hear a popular opinion by women, but I'm just curious.
Most women do care, but I personally do not. I've dated men that have been shorter than me, but
okay, so it's not really a deal breaker for you.
Not for me, no. But a lot of girls, like a lot of my coworkers, are saying they have to be taller. There's shorter girls too, but.
Oh man! Shout out to the coworkers.
Yeah.
Another question on that. So like, what, I guess like qualities or what have you, if you're dating a guy, like what are, I don't know, maybe like 5 things that you would like for that guy to have or that you would look for in a guy as far as like personality or something like that?
Communication is huge to me. So honestly, like that's my top priority. Like if you're busy, just say, hey, I'm busy. I'll talk to you later. No problem. If you're having a bad day, hey, having a bad day. I'll talk to you later. Cool. I'm a really understanding person, so just communication is definitely number one. Definitely personality-wise, I really don't care if you're funny as long as we're having fun, just chilling.
Okay.
I'm not the type of person that wants to go out and party every weekend.
Okay.
So I like just chilling.
More chill, laid back vibes from you?
Yeah.
So, and you would like a partner or significant other or someone like that to be kind of like your same energy, or would you like that person to be the opposite of you, like Daredevil or something? Or would you like a mix?
It's hard to say because I've gone both ways. I'm honestly an introvert, so I like people that are extroverted that want to talk, except when I'm at work. I'm very extroverted at work.
Okay.
But again, I don't like to go out and party every weekend, and I want someone that's kind of the same way that they would rather just kind of relax. You know, every once in a while is alright, but just not every weekend.
It's not a constant. So we hit communication, personality, kind of chill, laid back. Give me 3 more other, like, I don't know, either things you look for or would be nice to have, whether, I don't know, whatever that would be.
Genuine. They have to be genuine.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
And break it down for those watching who, they like, what do you mean by genuine?
Genuine, like someone that's like true to their word. They mean what they say.
Wow. Now, going into that communication, personality, genuine, does that also tie in, like, with keeping their word and stuff? Does that tie in with, like, if they say, like, hey, I'm picking you up at this time or whatever, would you like someone to be timely or, like, prompt? Like, they're very good with time, you know?
I'm flexible with that.
Okay.
Just because things happen. You never know. Stuck in traffic.
But that goes back to your communication.
Yes.
As long as they're a communicator.
Yes.
Hey, I'm 5 minutes away. Sorry, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah. Something comes up. Hey, family's in town. Okay, cool. Have fun.
Y'all, if y'all watching this, hey.
Have fun.
That's what's up. So, let's say we'll count that as one. Give me one more. Whether it be, do you have do they have to look a certain way? Do you like,
honestly, I'm more
personality.
personality.
Or like gym rats or something? Or like,
I go for dad bods.
Uh-oh. This is our first dad bodder? Or our first dad bodder that admitted their dad bod?
I like dad bods, but I like people that go to the gym too, because I do work out. My work is physical.
Okay.
I do a lot of physical work, so I stay pretty active. I worked in a gym for 2 years, so.
Oh, shoot. How was that?
It was fun. It was Planet Fitness, so.
Okay.
You know,
do you actually, I always wondered, like working at a gym or something like that, do you meet a lot of people, or?
I do meet a lot of people, like especially with Planet Fitness. One day I think we had over 1,000 check-ins, and I was there for 10 hours, so I think I probably saw 800 people that day.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's a lot of people.
Yeah.
I probably don't see, I probably see 800 people in like 3 months. Maybe 4.
Smaller gym though?
Oh well, no, I don't even mean gym wise. I guess I just meant like
just in general,
just regular life. Yeah, but now that I think about gym, I'm like, okay, well maybe I see a little bit more.
Yeah, but you got to see the regulars, which was kind of really cool. See their progress. You know, it's kind of inspires you as well.
So you've seen some people who like you've seen, and like over time, like you've actually seen them be consistent and like.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's what's up. So hey, if you go to the gym, stay consistent. The progress is noticed.
Yes.
Exhibit A.
Talk to the employees. They love talking to you. So.
Okay. Some good food for thought. So if there's any women out there watching this, and say they've been in the, let's say, dating culture and they've been trying to find like the right guy, and every time it's like a letdown and they like, this guy's trash, this guy's trash, this guy's trash, and they're almost at wit's end. Is there any words you can give them, either of encouragement or like what should they do if they're just like, I'm giving up on dating? Should they give up? Should they not? What do you think?
Don't give up. I've been there several times. I've been engaged that didn't go well, obviously. But just be patient. The right guy is out there. Don't rush. Don't look for it. The guy's going to come along when you're not looking for him.
Wow. That is some really, really good words. So any ladies out there that are listening, like she said, don't rush.
Focus on you, and the guy will come along. If you're happy with yourself, someone's going to see that. They're going to be attracted to that.
So does that go into, because I hear a lot of people talk about like vibes or energy. Is that like a real thing? Like if you're happy with yourself, like it's like
you attract people that are going to want to be around you. They want to be happy. They want to know why you're happy.
Wow. Oh, that's like a little, it's even motivating for me. I'm like, man, I just feel in a happy mood. So like she said, you guys watching out there, work on you, be happy, and just be patient. It'll come. Yeah. The guy will come to you, and it'll work out the way it's supposed to. Is there any other like, I know like I talked a lot about the horses and everything. Is there anything else that you do or any other hobbies that you like?
Fishing.
Oh shoot, that's a whole other.
I love fishing. I actually teach people how to fly fish at work, so it's kind of cool.
Yo, you do everything.
Yeah. I actually got hooked by a guest the other day, so.
We got a battle scar?
Battle scar. A little tender.
So if you're a grown man out there and you don't got a scar from fishing, do you really fish? Just kidding.
I actually had to chop the head off of a fish today to cook it for a guest.
Oh shoot. What kind of fish do you catch?
So Colorado is primarily trout. So where I'm at, we stock the pond. Not the best thing to do, guys. Don't do it.
Never heard this here.
But yeah, we got a lot of different varieties of trout. So there's rainbow, tiger, brown. There's like 4 other types that we've got there, but.
Sweet. Wow, so fishing, the horseback riding, competitions, like that's a lot of stuff. Really impressed by that. Just to kind of wrap things up, like for any of the viewers watching, and they want to follow you, or they're interested in horses, or they're interested in fishing, are there any like ways for them to follow you, or you got anything you want to shout out to where if they got questions or just want to check out what you do?
Yes, I have Instagram. It's at Keeping the Summer Alive with underscores in between all of the words. I made it kind of difficult. Sorry, guys. So Keeping the Summer Alive.
With the underscores in between.
Yes. Instagram. Or Snapchat. Moo Lexie. It's public. Anybody can message me. So if you have questions, happy to answer them.
Sweet. So guys, we'll plug all her stuff in this video. You'll see it somewhere around here. We'll put her IG, the Snapchat, and then yeah, like she's super cool. Like we talked about, she does like horseback riding, like was raised on the farm, the country, like fishing, fly fishing, like actually teaches people. She chops heads off fishes. Hopefully she doesn't chop heads off you guys out there, but I wouldn't test her. And she gave some really good words of encouragement for you women out there that's, looking for the right person. Just keep working on yourself and stay patient. So I just want to thank you, like, for coming on. Like I said, we're gonna put all her links, everything like that in the description. And you got any shout outs? You wanna say hi to anyone?
Shout out to my mom.
Hey, see?
Everyone says that, but you know.
She's a real one. Shout out to moms.
Single moms are the best.
Hey, there it
They
is.
teach you a lot.
If you single and you a mom, that was for you. But thank you for tuning in to another episode of Transparent Podcast. We hope you guys have a great day, and we'll see you soon.